What if I told you that one of the most important agreements preventing nuclear war has officially ended? No explosions, no breaking sirens, but a silent shift that could change global security forever. Today we're talking about the end of the US-Russia nuclear arms treaty and why this moment matters not just for two countries, but for the entire world. For decades, nuclear weapons have been the ultimate symbols of power and danger. While thousands of nuclear warheads still exist, what kept the world relatively stable was not trust, but rules. One of the most important of those rules was a treaty between the United States and Russia. That treaty has now expired. The treaty was called New START, short for Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty. Signed in 2010, it was designed to limit the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads and delivery systems held by the world's two largest nuclear powers. Under New START, both sides agreed to strict limits on nuclear warheads. Regular inspections were allowed. Data was exchanged to avoid misunderstandings. In simple terms, it acted like a global safety lock, reducing the risk of miscalculation or surprise escalation. New START officially expired in February 2026. Unlike some agreements, it could not continue automatically. Both sides needed to actively agree on an extension or a replacement. But rising geopolitical tensions, suspended inspections, and lack of trust made negotiations increasingly difficult. As a result, the treaty reached its natural end, without a successor ready to take its place. For the first time in over 50 years, there is no active treaty limiting US and Russian nuclear arsenals. Without legal limits, both countries now have the freedom to expand or modernize their nuclear forces without restriction. Even if no one wants war, competition alone can push nations to build more weapons, simply to avoid falling behind. This is how arms races begin. One of the most dangerous consequences is the loss of transparency. Inspections and data sharing reduced fear and uncertainty. Now governments must rely more on intelligence estimates, which are never perfect. History shows that misunderstanding, not intention, is often what leads to conflict. When the largest nuclear powers step away from arms control, it sends a powerful message to the rest of the world. It weakens the idea that nuclear weapons should be limited and strengthens the argument that power comes from expansion, not restraint. The end of New START doesn't affect just two countries. It impacts global arms control efforts, international diplomacy, strategic stability across regions. Other nuclear-armed states may rethink their policies. Alliances may adjust their defense strategies, and smaller countries may feel less secure in a world where rules are disappearing. This is why international organizations and global leaders have described this moment as a serious turning point. So, what's next? Some experts believe a new multilateral treaty could emerge in the future, possibly involving more nuclear states. Others warn that rebuilding trust will take years. What is clear is this: without dialogue and diplomacy, nuclear stability becomes far harder to maintain. The end of the US-Russia nuclear arms treaty is not about the past. It's about the kind of world we are moving toward. A world ruled by cooperation, or a world shaped by competition and fear. What do you think? Can arms control return, or is this the beginning of a new nuclear era? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.